Alright, back to for round 20.
Are we on round 20? I lost track after the 15.
It feels like it.
Hello, guys. Good to be here. I've been, well, Lost came to my room and was like, we're going to play a video game, and I was just like, sure, why not, whatever. It's not like I wasn't going to do anything anyway.
Yeah, I interrupted his new mobile game that he's playing.
Yes, that is true, but we can't talk about that because we're talking about DFFOO right now. Cough, cough.
Oh, yeah. This is not related to said game.
It's totally not the exact same game.
It has a lot of music, for what I've been told.
Yes, it has fantastic music. It has plenty of different energy from it. It pulls from a lot of different genres. It actually pulls from a lot of mythologies, too, if you're interested in those. But it's actually really, really cool. Really, really neat.
Is it cool? Is it really cool?
I mean, they have a lot of Norse mythology. They have like a lot of Greek mythology. They have a lot of different characters. I think the characters I did see, one of them was Thor. I thought that was kind of funny. He's actually very attack heavy, believe it or not. I've seen him delete people off the map with one hit. I'm just like, okay, cool.
By the way, this video is not sponsored. I said this video is not sponsored by said game.
Yes, please. This video is not sponsored by that game. This video is sponsored by, what are you gonna say?
Raid Shadow Legends.
I have to leave the video all of a sudden. I can't be here.
Oh, he's in the tunnel again. In his room, somehow.
Yeah, Raid Shadow Legends is one of those games that I'm just like, okay, no, not interested in. But, for those who play it, I'm happy for you guys. I hope that it's everything that you wish that it could be, but not for me.
I mean, technically, I could get one from Raid Shadow Legends, but your boy ain't got time to be streaming another mobile game right now.
No. And currently, right now, we are currently dealing with the Sephiroth fight because there has been a lot of people who are struggling with this fight without Cissnei.
Yes.
I have seen a couple of people who have struggled with Cissnei, so that's the kind of...
Wait, really?
Point taken. The interesting thing about this fight, as Lost has been pointing out from his community post, that a lot of people were asking to have him run it and give like a showcase of this being done without Cissnei.
Without Cissnei.
Thanks, Cross. You will always be remembered for Cissnei. But with that being the case, we're definitely going to be showcasing this with Zach. Is going to be a very, very strong pick here just to keep the team protected. We have Lilith here for her ability to do 100% crit rate for the team, and Freya is going to be our off-turn attacker. She may not delay herself as heavy as Pain, but you know what? She does the job.
Exactly.
And on top of that, gives Party Last Dance. Not like you need it back into the party, but we're here.
I mean, just in case, all of a sudden I do a boo-boo and I get one-shotted. Even if I have that, just...
Kinda hard to be one-shot with a tank you can't die. just gonna throw that out there, champ. Like, yes, this is not 6-man level one-shot, but, it is one-shot mechanics going on here.
Yeah. So,
and we are already at the 79% marker.
Oh, damn, we're moving quick. I'm not even paying attention here. I like how it misses... oh, wait, it's because he has a shoot. Never mind.
You say it missed him, but, like, he actually just straight up dodged.
Yeah.
Even with the shield, he was going to get hit.
Yeah, Simply is simply half asleep here. Simply tired.
Simply Tired. You heard it here, folks. His name is Simply Tired now. I will be... I can't be lost. I can be simply... I gotta come up with a name for myself now. I don't want to be Simply Tactician. That'd be kind of weird.
Simply Tactician.
I don't want to be that. And then plus, I feel like Bard would have something to say about that.
No, he'll be Simply Tactics.
Okay, he can be Simply Tactics. I'm good with being just regular old Caden for now.
You make yourself sound like oh okay, like simply boring. Is what it sounded like for a second.
Oh my god, don't tell me that this guy just called me Simply Base. Like, he called me Simply Basic. Oof. You guys see what I put up with on a daily? He comes into my room and says we're gonna play a video game together, but now I'm basic. Okay.
I see that Starbucks coffee in the corner.
Yo, no, it is called a pumpkin spice latte. Get it right.
Bro, we're not even in fall.
Don't worry, it's okay. I have a good friend of mine. He owns a Starbucks. I have to get some from Anna Crow too. You know, I'm sorry. I have to get some for Ciela. She's in dire need of it with how hard she's been carrying lately.
Oh, that sugar.
Yeah, no. You see how many sugar cubes she needs? She needs
no, but apparently,
22 to
yeah. Somebody told me that apparently she eats, drinks, whatever, lots of sugar.
When you say, okay, she drinks a lot of sugar, she drinks a lot of coffee, but like, yes, there is also true. She eats a lot of candy too. So she's like a giant god child. She's not even giant. She's just a very very built, powerful god that enjoys candy.
I mean, we can be best friends because she likes coffee, she likes candy. I like coffee, I like candy. The only difference is that your boy here is fat. She's not.
So are you saying like fat as in like P-H-A-T, or are you saying like fluffy?
No, there ain't no P-H-A-T up in here.
like listen, I'm all about body positivity. I myself, yes, I do hit the gym a lot, but you, my friend, you are a wonderful personality. That is all you need to know.
That's the only thing that's saving me right now.
Yeah.
Kind of like, I don't know about that. Sure, we'll go with it. Whatever makes you sleep better at night.
Body positivity, my friend.
Anyway.
Right, and now we are into the first BT phase. Now we're going to start protecting the team here, and it's just like the BT effect, just to really get that rolling.
But Simply needs to go into the summit before he gets his cheeks clapped.
Fine. Clap.
Like that.
Okay. Oh, okay. I see. I see. Whoops. Should I keep it PG for this channel?
Oh yeah, you're right. We PG. I mean, no, we're rated G. G for good.
Oh. Oh, okay. We're rated G for good players get the weapon.
Yes.
It's gotta be one of those situations, right?
For some reason, I have not said that in any of my poll sessions or my poll videos, just because I feel like that'll probably piss somebody off. I mean, I want to say it.
Oh.
But
oh
like...
no. Yo, I'm gonna tell you straight up, I'm a bad player. I'm down to 13k gems. Like, oh, I am the worst player, having to pity 3 LDs back to back, man. And it's, as Alfie would say, skill issue, bro.
So, on a serious note, though, aside from our memeage that we got going on, I guess we can briefly talk about like some other units as well that are able to help out with the conditions if per se you don't have a Cissnei. Obviously, if you do have a friend Cissnei, like that would be more than enough to be able to help you out through hopefully most of the fight. Just depends on like what kind of team comp you got going on. When it comes to units who provide party crit damage, Lilith is you know the one that I'm using now. She is good because like she inflicts debuffs, she batteries, and definitely doesn't prevent me from getting paralyzed or blinded. But whatever. And yeah, all that good stuff. What else? Kate Sif is another good character to have in the team. You also have Barrett. You also have Saz. But you have to have a ZLD for that. If I'm not no, you don't. You have to.
Sass is that is aggression you're thinking of. That is the LP buff.
Ah, okay, okay.
That is the one that increases the damage of your or the brave gain through the crit damage.
Got it. Okay. As you can tell, I have not used Sass. So. Oh, not used Sass like that. Okay, let's see here.
Ooh, sounds like we need to hit hard because yeah, okay.
Yeah,
we are on the exact same wavelength. Yeah.
But aside from that, like those are like most of the the main units that you can use. Of course, DPS wise, like we have plenty of DPS characters. Like any DPS character that's able to hit hard to try to shave off as much HP as possible would be great. So I mean, like Zack being a tank and whatnot, like he still hits pretty hard for what he does. When it comes to other BT units, I would say Machina will probably be a good one for this fight.
Machina is single target fight, and on top of that, you can still put his LD debuff on, which is technically a speed down. So you can use speed down to your advantage here, just to keep him from over jumping, because there have been some situations where he will jump and he will put himself fairly far in front of you. So if you can keep speed down on him, instead of him being like every 3 turns, you can actually keep him back every 4 turns or 5 turns, depending on how fast your team is.
Yep. I would say Laguna would be a good one, but you'd have to keep up with the debuffs, since he is very reliant on debuffs.
Yes, that is true. That part is like we just got Emperor, and Emperor isn't that great here because he can't break the
Emperor
target.
would probably suffer a little bit.
But another good unit that you can bring here to shave off damage after 49%, Seymour kicks him super hard here. He is just able to shave off millions. Relatively easy with his LD active and with his debuff on too. However, there's the situation a lot of people are coming across. They're not pulling for Cissnei, or they don't have characters that have like follow-up attacks. The follow-up attack is also another part of the orb that can be kind of problematic. I have seen that Aerith works here, because in my run she works for me. Kurosame works here, because I have seen somebody actually run Kurosame for this.
Really?
Which is actually, Kurosame, his follow-up. And again, only thing you have to do is just put Shelf on him, instantaneous EX, instantaneous follow-up from there on out.
We had a conversation.
So he does his job from the first. He does his job from the start. He made DC 80, but the whole case in point behind him is to keep the speed down through his debuff active, being able to keep the HP damage rolling. And even if he does get a turn, his turns are going to be but he does his job. Speed down, HP damage up, and Ice and Tail. So you can hit those. You can hit higher damage caps because you're not going to be relying on crits unless you're actually running a crit person in the team.
Okay. Huh. Yeah, I never would have thought to use Kurosame like that. So to see him, to know that somebody actually did a run with him was pretty cool.
I keep and spy on a lot of content creators that put out like good videos, but like they don't get like a lot of recognition for their work, or they don't get a lot of views on there. Like I try my best to make sure that I inform everybody of a lot of different content creators that are out there who get very creative in their runs. I do like watching a whole lot of different runners in particular, or people who run very unique team counts or like unique characters. Like I have definitely seen a Cissnei run in the party, and I'm just like Cissnei wasn't hitting very hard, but the people that he had running with Cissnei, he had Machina, and he also had Rim. So he had Rim, Machina, and Cissnei. There was no follow-up character in there until let's see, Machina gets his turn. So ideally, Machina has got to be like finish it really quickly. He managed to burn it down. So I thought that was entertaining to watch, to see him just go from 0 to dead.
0 to dead. I do want to give a shout out to Excalibur because he did actually comment on the community post earlier, and he mentioned that he did a non-Cissnei, non-Layla, no BT mode, no Ultima weapon run featuring a team that you recommended earlier, actually. Which
Wait,
is
I recommended? Or
yep,
what's that?
it was Shadow, Kain, and Freya.
Yeah, go figure. Yeah, no, Shadow Kain Freya, easy has to be like easiest class of I've ever seen. Shadow being able to dodge, you don't have to worry about anything. He gets a lot of consistent turns, and even if he is the last person there, he has follow-up damage. And on top of him having follow-up damage, Kain and Freya assisting. So, you want your support, we got it. But we come with Dragoons and one Ninja. Like, this is, I'm not going to say 14, but it's definitely there.
It's around, you know. But I will link his rundown in the description of this video. So if you want to check that out, you're more than welcome to.
And I hope that the information that's been given by Excalibur or like a whole bunch of other content creators, like we do have the Central Law server, you do have the TCC server, you have like a couple of different servers here and there. So if you are a part of them, I'm fairly certain if you guys still need help or if you guys still have any questions, there are more than enough people who are willing to help. You just gotta ask the right people or be in the right Discord
Oh, for sure.
and help.
Which,
I
yeah.
myself like to sit in chat and help people out from time to time.
Help me, sir.
I mean, you say that, but like, look at you. You got the fight down and only missing like a tiny bit of HP.
Yes. I believe Chain Slash should be more than enough.
Yeah, that's not one of the debuff. The debuff is the HP check.
There we go. Haha.
Back for the finish. So we have no Cissnei. We did use a BT, but we have no Cissnei in the party. Follow-ups coming from Freya and having the crit, the 100% crit rate from Willisette. We also forgot to mention, honorable mention going to Aranea through debuff.
Yes.
Which, oof. Which is oof, but she does the job for 2 turns. So, you know,
another quick thing to note as well is tanks-wise, Bosch works really well here. So if you did manage to pick him up whenever his LD was reran, like he's a good option here.
That is.
And then, of course, the other tanks. I think, if I'm not mistaken, I may have seen via thumbnail somebody use Ornn in this fight.
I'm not sure if Ornn's counters count. No, because counters don't count for the orb, but...
Nah, but for tanking purposes.
Oh, okay. Well,
yeah.
I mean, that's fair.
So, and then, of course, Zac being a very solid tank to have. Snow, if you did manage to pick him up. I mean, there's many options for tanks-wise, but, you know, hopefully this video and any other videos that you may find will be helpful for those who are still struggling with this. And, yeah, I think that's going to be it. So, take care, guys. And we shall catch you guys in the next one.
Take care.